That's my joint.
Yo, 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 yo.
What is up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Somebody's birthday is coming. Bianca is guilty. That's it. That is it. We haven't done this in a long time. Welcome, everybody, to Thirsty Thursday. We are officially back. We are kicking off our very first Thirsty Thursday back in the most proper way as possible, because not only is it my birthday celebration, but it's also my birthday twin celebration. Rakarsha, and she's in the comments, so that means the show has officially started. And of course, you see here with me my brother Brian H. Waters. How you feeling, bro? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for celebrating with me early.
You already. Happy birthday.
Thank
Let's
you.
get this
Thank
party
you.
started.
Getting this party started.
It's been a week. I actually got to see you this week too, so it's a positive.
You did. And it was a fun. It's always good seeing you. It's always good seeing you. The circumstances was very, very. It was fun, interesting, and everything in between. We have more guests in the building. Come on!
Oh, the hat! I'm loving it.
Oh my gosh, I felt like I haven't seen you in forever, which is probably true.
Oh, happy birthday. Well,
Thank you. We also got to wish Rakarsha a happy birthday. Me and her share the same birthday. It's on Sunday.
Birthday.
Greatness.
That's my birthday twin right there. So yeah, we're going to turn up. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to talk about some things that occurred this week. I feel like we have a lot to talk about wrestling wise in a sense, but not just wrestling. I am turning the big 3-5.
Woo!
On Sunday.
Wow, black don't crack.
Listen, unless you
gotta
crack
make sure
it.
What?
Black don't crack unless you crack it. Unless you mess it.
That's crazy.
But am I lying?
Let's
keep it real. Am I lying?
You're not.
Nah.
Okay. I say that all the time. Black don't crack unless you crack it. Thank you. Matt, absolutely. I don't know if the Bianca's guilty part, but we're going to touch on that a little bit. Birthday twin is here. Hey,
Very
Jermaine.
good.
Jermaine, I knew as soon as I was posting this that you were going to be the first one to react to it, because you definitely
my big brother.
You definitely was just like, we need to bring Thirsty Thursday back. So this one's for you. Yes.
You
Let me know what you're
been
drinking.
blessed to have a phone conversation with Jermaine?
No, I've never had a phone conversation with Jermaine.
You feel so enlightened afterwards. It's just the epitome of positivity.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. Got some wrestling tea. Speaking of thirsty. Ooh. Are we spilling this wrestling tea? Are we allowed to spill?
No, for real.
Let us know.
Jif King is here.
Let us know. Why worry about a tropical cyclone when you can celebrate Krista? Yeah. Thank you. Yes, be careful out there. I've been seeing all of the prep for the cyclone that's about to hit out there. So please be careful. Australia is literally in like the terms of like I think their cyclone is categorized as a category 2.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
Yeah. And first of all, the houses that I was seeing for people getting prepared, it was looking like they were in the Beverly Hills or somewhere. I'm just like, huh? Oh yeah, these houses look nice like this. I may need to move to Australia, but just keep the big animals that are bigger than me away from me. Trell, exactly. Black don't crack unless you smoke it. See? I'm not lying. So Jermaine is drinking bourbon. Hey Jay, some of the lyrics on Bianca's songs are wow. You know what? And yeah, I know Bianca's my girl. You know I love her. But when she came out on Monday,
guilty, Your Honor,
and she was singing the lyrics to her song.
Looking good, by the way.
Looking amazing. And I'm just like, I'm on my own against the wall. I never needed you at all. I'm like, it's like the lyrics scream so loud.
Guilty, Your Honor.
I'll tell you, Miss.
Thank you all for the birthday love. I appreciate it. Hi, Mimi. Thank you. We starting early. I'm gonna get all dolled up and stuff on Sunday. We're gonna go praise the Lord and then go to brunch.
Love it.
Okay, so I am drinking. So everybody's drinking something. I
Yeah.
have my water because I'm gonna stay hydrated. But then I also made like a raspberry tea with some Ciroc. The summer thing Ciroc. Just because I had it, I feel like this was like the only thing that will go with it.
All right.
Yeah. So what are you drinking, Pablo?
I have a Michelob Ultra with grenadine because that's my
Oh,
drink beer.
that's nice. That sounds good.
It's so good. It's like fruit punch,
Oh
fizzy
my
fruit
god.
punch.
I've never had a Michelob Ultra, but just the grenadine alone just sounds good.
You know,
Yes.
I'm watching the calories. It's a light beer, so
It's
watch the
okay.
calories, watch the
Nice.
carbs.
Happy birthday twin. Thank you. Brian, what are we drinking?
I'm just drinking one of these prebiotic sodas.
Is
Poppy?
it Olipop or Poppies?
Yeah. This is Poppy.
I like poppies. I like poppies
Yeah.
a
Poppies are
lot.
good.
So
Poppies are
yeah, my
good.
daughter wasn't feeling well, so we got some. And I was like, let me get one. Let me. I had it before, but I was like, this is, got the kids around, so this is gonna be thirsty
Don't
Thursday.
drink too many.
Listen, right.
Don't.
Your
I made that
income gonna
mistake
be
once before.
extra
Okay.
regular, okay?
Uh,
Extra regular.
Thank you. Wouldn't have thought of that. So thank you, thank you. I still
Thank
got
you,
some
Vaughn.
Yeah.
I
water.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so as you guys know, this is Thirsty Thursday. We haven't done this in a while. So whatever you are drinking, please drink responsibly. You know we have a sipping game. Letty, your shout out to Letty's mom. Her birthday just passed. Team Pisces. You know,
Hey,
big Pisces, never the little one. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Yeah, so and then also, we don't have it right now. Oh, Brian, you may have it. When you hear the Undertaker's gong, if we
I
have
don't
it,
have it.
we take a sip of something or a shot of something or whatever you want to take a sip of.
Mhm.
So we're just gonna pretend that's gonna play because the first sip is going to me as I am getting ready on the embark on this new journey. My birthday.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh,
Hold the phone.
this is good.
Sorry. The
Mm.
prices, the replica belts that went up.
They have.
It's
I'm trying to figure
inflation.
out, is this part of the tariffs or what?
Thank you, Dylan. Love you too,
Because
Letty.
they used to be $4.99, which
Yeah.
I would wait till they go on sale. But now they starting at $5.14. Like what the hell?
Yeah,
That's
they're doing too much.
And
and
I want that women's United States title.
I ain't gonna lie. The replicas that people on Etsy be making, very good.
Mm,
Very good. Very good.
yeah, and the Trish belt too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one was super nice.
Yeah,
I got my nephew a Yeet one, and that thing feel like the real deal.
sorry. So P is having some technical difficulties. Hopefully she can come on. Um, but yeah, so I mentioned to the group chat that I had a special surprise for everybody because as you come on, sorrow. I need some with some rum pump with some rum in it. Um, so as I mentioned, well, when Brian and I were offline speaking, we saw each other throughout earlier this week. We were able to cover the red carpet for the movie premiere of Queen of the Ring, which comes out on Friday. And and it was a good time. There were legends there. We interviewed the stars of the movie. Shout out to Tavia for putting it all together. She did amazing, y'all. If y'all see Tavia, please blow up her comments. On if you have on social media, please blow up her comments and stuff
hmm
because she did an amazing job. And we're always going to keep rooting for us. Now, as you all know, everybody was on this train of thanking Trish Stratus and they thank her every day. And I know I'm
Was?
50%
Why is it in the past tense?
Thank you, Pablo. Thank you.
because it's my birthday and I'm gonna say what I want.
Well, you gotta get Trish Stratus.
Listen, people, listen. So I was definitely against it because I'm like, I'm not thanking her. Look what she did to my girl Becky. However,
I love when she did the Becky.
It's time for, as I'm entering this new chapter, it's time for growth. So here's that surprise that I needed to show y'all. Before we move forward, I have this thing in our group chat where everybody thanks you. Everybody thanks you. However, when you and Becky had that thing, I wasn't thanking you. But right now, here we go. Thank you, Trish. It's about time. Yeah, better late than never.
Wow. Look, it's on tape.
Yep.
That's it. I have officially
Thanked her.
Trish.
Amen.
And you are. Let's make this the hashtag right here.
Not you sold out.
That was the wrong one I pressed. Let's make this the hashtag
sell
right
out.
here.
She bought in.
I didn't buy in.
Exactly.
I didn't sell out, but I did get flowers when flowers are due.
That's
and
growth.
That's growth. You see, growth. I think it's the 35 hitting me. Because 34? Oh, I'm petty. Yes, I am growing. I officially thank Trish Stratus. And it's so funny because when we were doing our interviews, P and I were talking to everybody. Alondra Blaze, Jazz, Damaris, Francesca, Emily, all the people who starred in this movie or who was just there to support and watch. And I was fine. Mm-hmm. Trish and Lita come up and I am shaking like a hoe in church. Like it was so bad. Like I was having heart palpitations. My hands were shaking. I had on heels and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm would like be able to stand. And I'm just like, yo, because I never would have thought that I would have been able to be in the presence of Trish and Lita like that. So
felt it, huh?
Yeah, I felt it. I felt it. So yeah, that I thank Trish, you guys. So you guys can never say I don't thank Trish. Mm-hmm. So yeah, cheers to me and my growth.
I need a shot for that one.
All right.
We may not ever see it again.
Wow.
Listen, it's recorded, so it'll be on YouTube. Please make sure that you guys follow those wrestling girls everywhere because our interviews and stuff will definitely be on YouTube. It'll definitely be on our social media platforms. So yeah, there's that.
What's so funny is John Cena turned heel and you done thank Trish all in the same weekend.
And Naomi is selling. Naomi is selling.
I don't know. Okay. Selling? That shit look like that hurt.
Yeah. She can't even fight back.
What I mean is that when we was on that red carpet and she had that dress with the matching neck brace.
Yeah, a legit neck brace.
She looks.
Please tell me y'all can hear me.
There she is. Woo!
Please tell me y'all can hear me.
Loud and clear.
Thank you, Jesus. Tech for the last 20 minutes was not my friend. But happy birthday, Krista.
Thank you, girl.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
It's okay.
Hi, Pablo. Hi, Brian.
We was just talking about how I thanked Trish and I played the video. I played the clip.
It was shocking.
Yeah, I played
your
the
face
clip.
showed it all too.
Yeah, your face said it. She was like, oh.
Because like you know, that's what I love when y'all on camera together. Because it's always that legit reaction.
That's a lot. Because anytime I'm like, oh, you do what you have to do today, Krista be like, no, never. I was like, oh, okay.
Ever in life.
And the thing is, see, this is, and I always say this is why I love watching wrestling or being around wrestling and Krista B, because I ain't got to worry about all that. When between them two times of the bell ring, it's gonna be full kayfabe. Yep. It's like And with all due respect, it's like watching with children. Because some people want to sit there. No.
Analyze everything.
Yeah, bump that. We're going to sit back and we're going to enjoy this like it's supposed to be enjoyed. Crystal going to get up there and goodness gracious, she going to hit you in the arm and jump on your feet if you're watching the show next to her. You know, and if you don't believe me.
Are we bringing up jumping on stuff? Okay.
No, see, because if you don't believe me, there's video proof from Peacock at WrestleMania 39. So when they showed that replay of Rey Mysterio and Dominic, there's Chris go, oh!
Wait, that's up there?
Yes.
Wait, so I made it in two different types of clips?
There's the one where you and I, and what I'm mad about, because there was somebody, you know how it was me, you, and P, and somebody did square right in front of P. But there's you and there's you jumping up. It's doing the Rey Mysterio Dominic match. It's doing one of the replays.
Oh wow!
I've never seen that.
I thought we talked about, because my aunt texted me first. My homegirl texted me during the show. Was like, "Yo, I think I just saw you," and I'm like, "Oh, really?" And then my aunt said it the next day. She's like, "Nah, you was there. It was doing Rey Mysterio's match."
I feel like we had the conversation, but I've never.
And then I think the one you played the other day or something, was that during the Charlotte match?
No. So the one that I gave you guys, I was watching the Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair rival show.
Yeah,
but they was just talking about the kids. They was talking about Cody and Seth. They was just talking about Cody and Charlotte. So it was just whatever. And I'm literally laying on the couch. Oh, y'all know how my couch is set up. Well, P knows how my couch is set up. So I'm laying in the corner with my Harry Potter blanket on, and I'm happy. You know when you glance, but you don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, "Is that me?" So I had to rewind it, and I'm like, "Yo, that is me with a drink in my hand." But hey, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't. Okay, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't. I'm like,
Letty said happy birthday.
She did though. She heard me.
Oh,
I did. Thank you. Yeah, so I was like, but somebody find me that clip of me and Brian at WrestleMania.
I will find it. I used to have it in my phone, but I think I was at the cloud space. I thought you seen it. I thought, because I could have sworn we had this conversation.
We had a conversation, but I don't think I've seen it. I think I said I'll go back and look for it, but then you know me, I really don't go back to watch. Like once I'm there or once I've seen it.
See, I gotta see.
I don't go back to watch it.
I like to see how it plays out on TV, but then I also want to see, because I always, kind of know where the cameras are. So I'm like, what did they catch? What they didn't catch,
Yeah, like, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and you could send it to me, because I'm probably, but that was a good match. That Dom and Ray match was a good match.
Because Dom is great. It's your birthday, so I'm gonna be nice.
No, I mean you could you know me, you could say whatever how you feel.
I think maybe you'll come around. I mean, you came around with Trish.
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It might happen. It might happen.
I will never.
It might happen. Have you come around the punk yet?
I'd rather pluck every strand of eyebrow hair out of my eyebrows one by one with tweezers before I ever acknowledge anything great about Dominic Mysterio. Okay.
That sounds like that would hurt.
Well, I get my eyebrows threaded and they do kind of hurt. So whatever.
Okay. I'm sick.
Anything other than that? Thank you, Kofi. If y'all wishing me happy birthday, y'all also have to wish Rakarsha happy birthday, because me and her shared the same birthday. Our birthdays are on Sundays. On Sunday, big Pisces, no little Pisces. Yeah. So yeah, no, Dominic, no, absolutely not at all. I'll thank Eddie Mysterio and or Rey Mysterio for for giving us a great storyline, but no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's the closest you're gonna get to it. Thank you. Because at this point now I want to fight you. Because now you interfering in females' business. That's how they lost that belt. Like, why you in women's business? You a grown man. Stay in a man's place.
Because he had a lot of making up to do. You saw what happened.
Well, that's his own fault.
Oh yeah.
He can't help it if he's shaky. He can't help it if he ain't real. He can't help
it. I mean,
if
when you got he had a deadbeat dad.
Did he?
Yes, he was in a deadbeat dad Hall of Fame. That is what Dominic said.
He's such a deadbeat. Rey Mysterio told P. He blamed his wife.
He did.
Yeah, I know. I was
like, how dare you throw your wife under the bus, bruh?
He said that quick.
Crazy. That was kind of crazy.
That was crazy.
I like your hat, Pablo.
No accountability on Rey Mysterio's part. That's crazy.
That was kind of crazy of him.
I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy because
I know he slept on the couch after that.
Of course, he probably slept in the bathtub.
He came
Got
home. She was
millions of
like,
bathrooms.
"So,
Yo, the
what
bathtub
you was telling these podcasts?
yeah.
What's up?"
So it's on me now. You wasn't home for 20 years, but it's on
Right.
me.
It's me.
Because that joint definitely went
She has a
viral.
chocolate in her hand, and she go,
Yep.
mira me. Bang, siéntate. And she
Bang.
off on him.
That's how you know it's real.
Right, when she go, you should go look at me. Come here and sit down. Right.
Bad enough she was getting their house invaded during holidays.
Right.
I'm sorry. You let somebody show up to your house and fuck you up in your house?
No, like
no respect. No respect.
I missed that time because those
on a holiday. On a holiday, Krista. Imagine somebody running on you.
Never. Who?
Your house.
At my house?
And beat you up in your house.
Who?
And bring the new girlfriend.
The new girlfriend.
Wow. That you know we don't like her.
Wow.
Somebody, you know what my cousin said? Usually I'd be like, somebody gonna have bail money for me. At this point, y'all gonna have to put money on my commissary because what?
That's crazy. I remember watching that. Like, the girlfriend. That is crazy. And we don't like the new girlfriend. So
they showed up Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day. I think they interrupted their dinner date night. It was wild.
It was actually good because they was like, Mysterio party, and they was like, the Mysterios are already. They was mad extra.
It was
the most craziest thing ever. Like what? Never in my house. Absolutely not. You see this? This is glass over your head. Real quick.
What is everybody drinking? I know I missed that part.
I made me a punch with some raspberry tea and some Ciroc, the summer berry blend thing, whatever, and some ice.
I have water with grenadine.
A what?
Michelob Ultra, like the beer, and grenadine.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, it's like
that sounds interesting.
It tastes like
in a can.
Yeah, nice. Cans only.
Nice. What you drinking, Brian?
Oh, just a prebiotic soda, a poppy.
That is the most boring.
Wow.
Thirsty Thursday drink.
Let that man get his fiber in.
Yeah,
I got rules and restrictions. You know that?
Yeah, like he's in dad mode right now, so he has to.
Come in.
I'm just talking shit. Those are actually really good.
It's funny because I was telling Krista before we got on here, I was just playing 2K with my daughter, and sure enough, I was in God mode with that because I won the Royal Rumble with Roman Reigns.
Oh, nice!
And we had the dream tag match though, because she don't like being on opposite teams, so we had Bianca and Trish on the same team.
I was just telling Brian that's a dream match. Bianca and Trish.
That's. Whew.
That would be fun.
I wish we could have asked Lita like what happened with that storyline.
I was trying to, and Trish cut me off.
They're very good together.
They're
I will
so
say,
good.
like you can tell they've done interviews together for like 25 years because they're best friends because they just like bounced off each other and
they're us. We bounce off each other. Connection. They're us.
Need to know where you went. Why
you never? I promise you. I was like, so there's some unfinished business because I was gonna tell Lita. I'm like, Lita, we haven't seen you since you got that cookie on your eye. And she was just like, why everybody keep bringing it up? You know, just anything can happen. Like
we passed that.
Yeah. I don't know. They run that back. I'm for it.
Okay.
I'm for it.
This is lick back season.
Oh boy.
I don't care how long ago it happened.
Yeah, Jade showed us that the other day. I'm still hurt.
Can we get into that real quick?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I had anxiety.
I still have more. I have more questions than answers.
I wasn't like it was the timing of it all. Like I'm sitting down, I'm coming. I'm like, all right, they're finna mix it up. Next thing I'm like, well, I'm not even a drink in. Hold on.
No, that's really how it felt. Like
I started freaking out. I'm texting my brother like, yo, you got it on. I don't know what to do. I don't want to spoil nothing, but it just started.
Pablo said, yo, I promise you, Pablo was saying yo, and I was yelling yo simultaneously. At the same time.
I was about to have a meltdown. I'm like, y'all can't start like this. I gotta have a drink first.
Hot. Okay.
I wish I would have been able to watch it live. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch it live. But when I was like, oh, let me fast forward, I'm thinking it's the finish because I didn't see any spoilers. And I see Jay's music. I was like, I rewinded. I was like, wait, so they kicked off with the
open.
Smoke. Okay.
Open with the smoke. I was not ready. I couldn't even get a slice of pizza in.
And it was the most craziest thing because I'm just like, who's gonna open this match? Like, who's actually going to start it? I'm like, so I heard Bianca's music. I'm like, all right, cool. Naomi and Liv going to start. And the first thing I said, I'm like, Naomi, get your lick back off of her. Like, do that. And all I heard was a storm. I said, what the?
I wish we could play the clip.
Right.
Because I want to observe, because you got to observe Naomi and Bianca's body language the whole time. Because it's also like, why
and Bailey's. And I don't care. I'm throwing Bailey in there too.
Yeah, it's so much to this shit, yo. Because like, if y'all long lost sis is coming back from injury, why y'all shook? Wouldn't y'all be happy?
No, but you didn't see the video with Bianca in the pod?
Yeah, where
I'm talking about Naomi, like
that devil
was looking like, hey, she
and then Bianca, why you taking your coat off?
Right,
Bianca had to take her coat off anyway. She was in the pod, but
okay, but as soon as Jay gets in the ring, you take your coat. Like it just
her coat was off before. Her coat was off before.
And it was after that music hit.
Oh, okay, but.
And Naomi looks back at her, and Bianca starts taking her coat off.
When they played that, when they played the feedback, it was the most funniest thing.
It really was.
Because once the music hit, Bianca was like, "Yeah, Liv, yeah, bitch, you would have thought, yeah, bitch, that like going in on Liv." And then as soon as she hit Naomi, it was just like a deer in headlights. Like she didn't even know what to do. Ooh.
No, not her. No.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I was like, girl, you down.
The only person that had the right to be confused was Alexa Bliss because she left and Jade didn't exist.
Right.
Well, you said Jade didn't exist.
Yeah, she was like, "Who this?"
Thank you.
That's the only person that had the right to be looking like, "What's going on?"
Exactly, Dylan. Exactly. Why you? You know what that mean when you start?
I didn't think that she took her coat off when Jay music hit, but then at the same time, I was driving as well, and I had to, not.
And they've conveniently when they showed that inside the video, they edited where the
coat was already off.
Exactly,
the coat was already off.
See, but when it really happened, like what P said, because when she gave that look. When Naomi looked at her, that's when Bianca had that Krista B. I'm about to get in the smoke. And yeah.
Because shouldn't your reaction be like, yes, get that bitch? Which it was after, but I just feel like
it wasn't that from
she wasn't in acting mode. That's what it was. She was like, oh, let me act. She remembered those cameras.
On the post show where she was like, I just need
glasses off.
I don't
First of all,
acting
why is she doing a post show? That's what, like,
she wanted
they in the back. Go get
it. Don't matter.
No, they in the back. Go get the answers are not up here. They're not.
You supposed to be. Why are you doing a post show? You supposed to look. All right, I'm grateful I won. Thank you, but I gotta go see about my sis in the hospital. Or I need to figure out what my other sis what her problem is. And then the next night on Raw, dancing and whatnot. I'm on my own. No, you still ain't addressed them. What the hell is your problem? Yes. and look, Bianca Belair is in my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. But right now, I ain't feeling that.
Distraught, but you at Raw.
Exactly. You know, poor Naomi. Poor Naomi just got beat up.
She has to keep. She's a professional. Like
no.
She's a
Krista, hold on.
Bianca Belair. It don't matter who win. I'm finna whoop whoever asks. I need.
Hey, Pablo. Let's be real, right? If anybody in the group chat, the family, if something like that would have happened, Krista could have got a Grammy award. She could have got an EGOT. She wouldn't have did no post show interviews. Krista B would have been at the hospital or trying to figure out. With the smoke, Krista. We know you.
No. It would have been a post show. It would have definitely been a post show. However,
after you check on people,
exactly.
It would have been throwing
everybody.
You see what I'm saying?
You would have did the post show from the hospital,
right?
I wouldn't have been talking.
You would have found. You would have got those answers.
It would have been me. If that was me, I would have been like how Seth Rollins and CM Punk was. They kept fighting when it was 5 matches after. No, that would have been me.
Right.
Throwing hands.
You ain't sitting up there posing, walking with your brain. You coming out there, you fighting for all of us.
Everybody.
You dealing about the jiffy right now.
I know he is. You miss me walking with my braid.
Don't try to whip me with that shit either.
Listen, I won't. You don't deserve it. But if you do, you know it's coming. Each braid got your names on it. So if I need it, I'm gonna find it
exactly
real quick.
I can't wait till Bianca whip Jade with that braid.
Oh,
Yo,
all right. So if there is a 3-way, who's taking it?
Between who?
Wait, which 3-way? Which way we going?
No. If we ever get a 3-way,
Vaughn, shut up. Not Krista with that junior braid.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Don't be Don't flame my girl on her birthday.
It's okay. It's true. These are little, like they're not as long and thick as Bianca's. It's okay, but that don't mean they won't.
I ain't gonna say you got no junior braid though.
Nah,
it's fine. It's cool. Me and Vaughn here. It's cool.
Say happy birthday to Krista
and Rakarsha.
Birthday twins.
Okay, so 3-way. Who would take it?
Which one?
Okay,
that's
so
what Paulo trying to figure out.
You know we're not getting a Naomi, Jade, and Bianca 3-way.
Eventually, though.
Eventually.
Yeah, we will.
But I'm talking about Mania. We're not getting at Mania. Thank you, Marty.
He's right.
He's right. I feel like Jay Butts.
Yeah, she gonna eat it. She gonna eat it. She gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so bad.
No, she knows so that I'm gonna be mad.
Yo, nah, she gonna know so that, and that's good. That's gonna probably be Bianca's weakness.
No, but you know what though? She gonna know not to touch that hair. It's only white people that touch your hair. It's only non-black people that be touching her hair. I ain't Cara and Lash ain't never grabbed that braid.
Listen, it's white people and then Sasha Banks.
Ooh. You right.
Well, she's half. She counts.
Oh, the white half touched her hair. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. It was the white half that got curious.
The white half got curious. Okay, got it.
Yo, I'm not ready for that, yo.
We can talk about that whip real fast before we get back to the 3-way. That was for the ancestors. Can we cheers to that? That whip was for the ancestors, and they are proud.
Can we cheers to Liv getting her ass beat all Black History Month?
Yes. And
I guess nobody let up.
Nobody
let up.
We like Liv.
Like you definitely.
I love Liv.
She's a white girl.
I love Liv, but her getting beat up by Black people at Black History Month just feels right.
Yeah. Did you see the video that's going around where Bianca was like literally dragging her, and she was in red. They had that red outfit on. She was up on the stage. She was wailing on her and literally pulling her by her hair.
No shoes on.
Spinning around in circles with Liv.
The shoes were off.
The shoes were off. Like I thought it was a fight in New York. Like I thought it was something out of here.
Nah, what about when Bianca invaded and beat the shit out of Dana Brooke?
Oh,
y'all remember that? Carmella just was like, okay, throw me over there, whatever. But she like really, I was like, oh, this is the Bianca
her and threw her.
She got something against blondes. I'm telling you.
It started with track.
You realize one time she fought Rhea when Rhea was a blonde. She ain't fight yet. She was black.
Damn.
Right.
Just saying.
She don't like blonde haired people.
Just saying. But yeah, 3-way. Bianca, Jade, Naomi. See, I would have to give it to Jade because of the fact it's like a redemption thing. That's why I would have to give it to Jade. Yes, or
I think the story is
between Jade and Naomi, just in case, like it's like Naomi's like, I came and did this for you, B, and you want to sit up here and
I like that. Yeah.
And I said that. I said, what if Naomi, when she comes, she turns on Bianca because Bianca ain't check on her, Bianca ain't do none of that, and she just out here living her best dream and her best life.
Oh, check the chat in 3, 3. Sorry.
Okay.
3,
so yeah,
2, 1.
Our group chat.
Yeah. Did it come
through?
Who
did that?
Nah, that's crazy.
Wow, this is wild.
First of all, now I'm gonna have to get that hairstyle.
Wow,
that's
that looked like it would look dumb cute. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
That is so cool, y'all.
That is amazing.
Freaking me out.
He said that's the best he could do.
It's okay.
Shout out to Dylan.
Love it. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you.
He made a gif of Krista B as a champion that she is. Yo, that's kind of, it's like, I can't stop looking at it.
Oh my gosh, that is me. That is crazy. I love that. Thank you so much.
Yo, when somebody mess with you, you just gotta post this.
Yep.
Matt said he's going with Jade. Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm going with one of the greatest of all time. I'm going with Bianca.
I would go with Bianca if it like continues a massive heel run.
That's the thing.
It has to be that. I'm not accepting anything else any further.
Yeah, I don't want to see. I don't want to see her turn heel yet.
Oh, it's first of all,
not until Kalani come up.
I feel like Bianca and Montez are gonna be the heel couple.
I hope so.
The way Montez
I would enjoy it. But are the Street Profits really heel?
They trying.
It's too cool.
They trying.
Yeah, they're just simply getting their retribution. They kept getting screwed all throughout the tag division.
But at the same time, I feel like once you tired and you're constantly like getting beat down, you're constantly being overlooked, you're like all of those emotions, it could be kayfabe or whatever. At the same time, those are also real emotions.
They're kind of like the Hurt Business, early Hurt Business.
Oh yeah,
when they were like, we just never, because remember we never got the Hurt Business in person. But they would have came out there, they would have got that same reaction that the Street Profits are gonna get. People gonna be happy for because it's like you want to see that change of the attitude. So yeah, go ahead, beat them flimsy Motor City machine guns, beat up Cornball and Cornball, so yeah,
you could be referencing so many different tag teams.
I'm talking. I can't think of the name. I don't even know. Gargano and Homeboy. Ciampa. Yeah. Do it yourself.
I would have thought you was talking about Pretty Deadly.
No, I like them.
Oh no, we don't shade or slam Pretty Deadly over here. I feel like we're the same size. So.
I like Pretty Deadly.
And Montez, he got an edge to him. You saw what he posted yesterday. They said, I ain't never seen Montez cuss on Twitter like that. So
Montez is going in. Like, I don't leave my brother alone. Like, for real. That's family. You don't mess with family.
So yeah.
Oh, but did y'all see Montez's tweet? Public Enemies.
Yeah.
Tweeted.
Crazy.
I was like, oh, they deleted the tweet.
They did.
I thought they should have kept it up.
Well, it's on their Instagram.
Yeah.
What did they tweet? I saw Montez.
They said, "Can Montez fight?"
Yeah, I saw that.
And then Montez.
No, he kept it up. He said, "Try me."
Yeah, he said, "Try me."
No, Public Enemies deleted the original.
Yeah, Public Enemy said, so Public Enemy said, "Can Montez fight?" with a picture of Bianca.
They retweeted it. Yeah. And then he retweeted it saying that.
This goes for anybody. Try me.
Only saw it because Swole retweeted and said, "God is good." I said,
maybe I always just look at it because they did that with Lash one time.
They did it with Bianca too. Some girl tweeted with a picture of Montez is like, "But can Bianca fight them?" Bianca retweeted and was like, "Yes."
Yeah, I always looked at it. I don't know. Maybe to me, it's like always just like a term of endearment. Like, clearly ain't nobody.
Your significant other is
good. Like no Montez. Like I guess because we know everybody know how the Public Enemies Twitter get down. It's just shit talking.
I don't think it was serious.
That's why I was like, why'd y'all delete it? I just took it as Montez was just making a statement, not coming at them.
They probably just out of respect.
Yeah, I don't know what was in the DM. So, but you're right.
So. I think better not hope they don't run into Montez at Wale Mania.
I hope they pop up.
I hope so too. Because Wale Mania is a vibe always. Anybody got their Wale Mania tickets yet? If y'all going, y'all got your tickets yet?
Who gonna be at Wale Mania 10?
Wow, 10.
Ain't that crazy?
P, we got to start picking our outfits for me.
No.
You just got to bring a jacket for me.
Just start getting pieces.
Girl, I don't have anything to wear for my birthday.
I don't have anything to wear. That's why you got to prepare now because I'm like, I don't even know what I'm.
So
we're going to put it
together tomorrow and I don't know what I'm wearing. I ain't got shit. Okay. But I'm going to still be cute and post my pictures.
Of course.
But speaking of lick back season, can we take a sip for Randall Keith Orton?
Man,
he did come back too. That got a little overshadowed.
Every time that man returns, somebody gonna be there to overshadow his ass. Let him have his moment.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was overshadowed by Jay's return. I think it was.
I say John Hill turn.
Yeah,
oh, I think you said Jay. Oh, yeah.
No, John.
Yeah.
John. It's John.
I mean, overall, it counts as a excellent PLE that brings everybody together. But because, like, you think back to like the old like WrestleMania 17.
You be great, Jermaine. You be great.
Do your thing.
Oh yeah, John's. Thank you, Nick. John's Randall's Revenge. That's like a soap opera. Oh, Brian, somebody asked you about the soap opera.
Young and the Restless?
No, that one.
I ain't watched this week yet.
Oh, Beyond the Gates?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I have to watch it. I have to catch it from the beginning.
So
Haven't watched
it yet.
I forget it come on every day. I'm like, oh shit, we got a whole week.
You know Peacock?
Mm-hmm.
It's a real soap opera.
It's
right.
CBS, Paramount. It would be on Paramount.
Okay, and it's the first and only black soap opera we got like in like 20 years.
Wow. It's good though. It's and they hit all the soap opera bells and whistles. That's what make it great too.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like it don't look like a Tubi movie or a Hallmark film. Like this joint is on point. You could tell. I think the person who also has heavy hands in Bold and the Beautiful has heavy hands in this.
Brian, that's what you look like, bald headed.
That's what.
That's what you look like with no hair. I think I might like that for you. If it ever came a time to.
No, I'm not going.
This version doesn't look bad at all.
It don't. That looks so good.
It's about the head shape though.
That's true.
About the head shape.
That's
my head ain't shaped like that.
Yeah, I was like, what the head look like?
What the head look like?
Because Rock got that perfect egg.
That's
okay. I'm watching him right now. That 7 is on.
Any man would, if they go bald, would want to be like.
They need a Rock head shape. That's the one time I'm like, please give me an egg. Please.
My brother's like
so funny because I know exactly the shape head that you like. Give me that egg.
Thank God. Lord.
Wait, so how did y'all feel about Travis Scott though?
First of all, he done busted Cody eardrum. Like what?
I don't want to believe it, but I guess we might have.
Wait, did you see that slap?
Like, nah, he straight closed fisted that man though. It was like closed fist punched him in the ear like he wanted him to go down.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. Yeah, like I believe that.
Who didn't tell him that shit was fake?
But The Rock, because The Rock was like, he told him, if you gonna hit me.
Oh, that meant, but wrestlers are like that though. Like they'll be like, if you're gonna do
you don't trust them.
He got to fight now. He better get in the ring and start training. Because
I can't wait. I just want to slap somebody so bad. Like I want to give them a good Stephanie McMahon slap, or maybe somewhat because I'm from Brooklyn, so I have to change it up a little bit. But I want to do that.
No, they said they just used to be ringing when Stephanie would slap people.
I'm sure. I am sure. Okay. Ooh, maybe I want to slap Stephanie. Maybe we can have a slap off.
Y'all gonna be in that UFC shit?
Slapping each other.
Power slap.
Power slap. That's what it is.
Yo, the way these AIs be over here making. Like when they slapped that
joint's scary.
That girl, when that white girl who turned Asian after that slap, I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw the actual video, like her face never really changed. I'm like, yo, AI is something.
That was scary as hell.
Oh, I'm like, wait, is that real? That's crazy.
No, it looked very real. It looked very real. And there was another one where the guy got slapped and his eye got shifted up.
Oh my God.
You gotta do it a lot. Ain't no way you slapping that hard.
No, don't slap me, yo. Don't slap me.
For sport.
I don't know why. I ain't no way in the world I would say, yeah, Travis Scott, we're gonna let you get a punch in. No, you're not punching our $1 million champion. No.
Do y'all want him further involved, like through Mania and stuff like that?
Yeah, I feel
like it'll be a good chance. Do you remember what I sent y'all like last week? And they talk about the prediction about who will be on Team Cody, because if you have Rock, John, and Travis Scott, so you got Cody, Stone Cold, and Bad Bunny. Like I could only imagine Bad Bunny trying to talk to Stone Cold, and he hears what? Like, huh?
What?
Like, Stone Cold, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, please.
It'd be funny if Austin turned
heel.
heel.
This is the last one.
I don't want none of that
in it. Okay, I'm about to not watch this.
Travis Scott wrestling, fine, I guess. I personally don't know if he got that man's so skinny.
That's my thing.
It's almost like when Kevin Federline got attitude adjustment. Like when Kevin Federline and he had on that 5XL.
Yeah.
And John Cena about ripped the tee off. I'm like, that's what it's gonna look like if Travis Scott.
What a time that was.
That was a good time. But I also feel like we kind of doubted Bad Bunny in a sense. It's just like, oh my God, another celebrity. And then he hit that damn what he hit on the Miz off the side of the ring.
And we was like,
and Damian Priest was like, what the like, I'm like, oh, that's my second favorite wrestler.
Very impressed. I was like, future Hall of Famer right there.
Oh, for sure.
Because we had been through a bunch of celebrities, seeing like Stephen Amell, seeing Marina Menounos, but with Bad Bunny came out there, I remember watching. I was like, "Oh, that's the greatest celebrity wrestler ever." And then,
yeah, for sure. Nobody can take that from Benito, and he a Pisces too, big Pisces. Never
we love you, Benito.
Thank you, Corey with a K. I feel like every time somebody says birthday, I have to take a drink.
You do. Let's sip. We haven't sipped in a little bit.
I was sipping. My ice melted. So Pete, Brian and I was talking about we were talking about the red carpet that we did early this week, and we gave Tavia her flowers.
Yes,
we wanted to know your perspective, your point of view on how you felt about being there. Besides, us shaking like hoes in church when we were talking to Trisha.
Oh my fucking God! First of all, that was still so surreal. Like, and I was like, hi, like Amy like waved to me because we like knew each other or whatever, and I was just like it was like, wait, Lita's like, oh my God. And then they walked up and they were so nice. And they were like, oh, they already knew like who we were kind of. So they were, it was, I'm still kind of like.
I love Trinity. I was like, come here, like, if you're not going to talk to nobody, you're going to talk to us.
She made sure she was not talking to nobody.
She didn't talk to nobody, but she definitely made sure she gave me and P hugs before she went. And then let's talk about Jimmy Uso's suit.
Oh my God.
Corduroy, like embroidered suits,
2-piece arm.
I was like, okay.
And I told him, he was like,
nah, this is not me, stylist.
Yeah, he goes, this not me, dog. This not me, dog. Like I said, no yeet. He go, no yeet. This not me, dog. This not me. I said, you giving Seth Rollins a run for his money. Okay. He's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You were giving Seth Rollins a run for money. But P, you forgot to tell Brian a key point of what happened between you and Alundra. Medusa.
I told him she thanked me for allowing her to be your first crush.
I don't remember you telling me that.
Yeah. I told him that. She goes, she didn't tell me that. I said, oh man, got me spilling.
That's what I did.
No,
there's a lot going on.
Yeah,
she was nice too. I liked her outfit. Her suit was super cute.
I love like that retro 60s, like. I love those.
What's so great about her too, because she's like literally the bridge. Like she wrestled Moolah, who wrestled June Byers, and then she was in the ring at one of the Royal Rumbles with all these ladies.
Yeah, I love that, and I love how she just like she remembers us. Like, for those of you who don't know, Brian was literally conducting an interview with Alundra. Alundra stopped the interview, tapped me on the shoulder to give me a hug. And I was like, oh, hey, girl. Hey, Brian, I'm sorry. Hey, girl.
Well, she said it, too, back in Philly. She was like, yo, I'm proud of y'all. You know, when y'all talk to her, she's like, oh, come here, girls. I'm proud of y'all. And I thought that was amazing then.
Like, to get that torch that torch or flame from not only Alundra, but also Jazz. Like, it's the most beautiful thing ever.
So good to see Jazz, and I love seeing all of their photos and stuff from that night from their perspective, because for them it was like a kind of a reunion. They're like celebrating a movie about Mildred Burke. Like, I'm sure they had such a good time in New York. Let's just say that. And then they definitely lived that shit up.
And then it was like when you saw them like outside, they was all dressed to the nines. I'm like, I felt underdressed. Like,
you know what? It was cute. No, you looked cute. Okay. You know what was interesting seeing the red carpet photos is what a camera angle can do, because them pictures make it seem like that shit was huge. That carpet was huge, and I'm like, it definitely was not. But everyone looked really good on the red carpet. Not everybody did interviews. I did want to talk to Deanna Parazzo, and we got to talk to Camille. That was dope. Or
shout out to
Kaylee, right?
Haley, yes. She looked beautiful.
So beautiful, super nice. I was like, girl, just act.
Yeah, she did very well in the film.
She did so good. If you guys, tomorrow, March 7th, y'all need to run it up in the box office.
Go see Queen of the Ring.
Please support it. It is definitely an independent movie. And I do feel like it could be Oscar worthy, I feel like. Or it could be like up there to get some big awards. But please go watch it. Yes, Camilla's alive and well, and she was out because she was acting. She was in her main.
Yeah, she was. It's just it's more on AEW side for not highlighting that one of y'all stars was like she has a good amount of scenes. Like Naomi and them don't have. Yeah,
isn't Brit in the movie?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Brit.
Yeah,
Brit.
I think she is. I think she got a small role.
Yeah,
I didn't see her at all.
No, she wasn't the red carpet, but I remember.
No, I'm talking about in the film. I didn't see her at all. I saw Mickey James.
I saw her in the cast. Wait, Mickey?
Yeah.
Oh, because
Mickey
was in there. I think she was Moolah or
Moolah never made an appearance in the movie.
Oh, she's listed as it maybe the scene.
Yeah, that's because that's what I'm about to say.
The cast as
I heard
playing
that
Moolah.
her part got cut.
Yeah, Moolah never.
Yeah, oh my god!
Wait, Tony's in the movie though.
Tony's in the movie.
Should be doing things like Tony's literally in the movie.
Tony?
Oh yeah, Tony Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
How are you not mentioning that your Hollywood gimmick actress is in a movie?
And you know what they did on Instagram? They took the pictures off of whatever that was already posted and then posted it along and collaborated with whoever else. It was like AEW superstars at the red carpet.
Not only that though,
like,
it's really messed up because JR executive produced it. Like he's the executive producer of the movie.
That's wild.
We know. I mean, because it's a women's wrestling movie. And I've been saying that
so silly.
It's so stupid, but the owner doesn't like women's wrestling. He just can't get away. He can't have a promotion in 2025 that doesn't have women's wrestling. And he can sell the Mercedes stuff. You rolled out the red carpet for, and that's it. They're the ones that it's so sad, especially when you got a champion like Athena under your umbrella who should be highlighted, showcased. She should have been on national TV.
Shit too.
Yeah, so
it's wild that you also have a champion that's been champion for over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's like some indie shit. You know what I mean? Like a wrestler, just the one, like you just know that this guy always has a championship for like years and years, but it's okay because like he's the one star of the promotion. But this is a real company that has multiple shows every week.
Mm-hmm. And she had some compelling feuds that I was like, oh, maybe she might lose it, like with Kiara and with
Billy Starks. But it's weird that now Billy's on Dynamite and Athena's not.
Exactly. Like it's so frustrating. Like it's just so frustrating to see women's wrestling take a back seat when you have some of the most talented. And I don't want to.
It's racism.
Yeah, and sexism. Like I hate seeing when people be talking about, oh, that women's division is not this garbage. Like, have y'all been watching? That best storyline was Tony Storm. And Mariah May.
And what's her name before she had to wrestle Sasha? Mercedes. Harley Cameron. That girl's fun.
Oh yes,
I loved that. That
girl's hilarious.
But y'all want to show MJF 80 times. And Adam Hangman Page. Come on, get the fuck out.
The sad part is if that show
Christopher Daniels stabbing himself in the head.
Every time Brian Kerr comes a drink.
That man said.
That is so embarrassing. I have secondhand embarrassment thinking about that.
The way I was like, oh, brother, you might need to come out of retirement and do one more match so we forget that part at least.
Yeah.
You might need to hit one more. You might got to hit one more pretty called ever for that one.
Yo, who the hell's directing? Like,
Will Washington.
He'll tell you he's responsible for anything.
He literally listen. You want the credit? I'm giving it to you. Will Washington said he run the show over there. That's his show.
What?
Yeah.
You see, I don't be paying attention.
He write the show. Him and Tony write the show together. He said it. So that's
and I know the vet said we don't pay attention to him. We throw papers in his face.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now you forgot Mercedes. Mercedes, write her part.
Yeah,
write her part. Get her check. and then leave.
Her and Jen, she the only one that's allowed to use Jen.
She don't execute her creative control.
No, just Jen does. Jen Pepperman. She write everything, and Mercedes like, okay, got it. I go say
it works. It works.
I hope Jen is paid well. Shoot,
some got to give.
Yeah.
Got to be.
Yeah, I hope she paid well. Like, pay her more than what you paying the boys. Shit.
That makes no sense at all. But whatever.
Piss me
Speaking
off.
of AEW, shout out to Prince Nana.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I love
now that feud with Ricochet, all right though. That's all right.
We spoke about it. I said, like, first of all, y'all holding Revolution on my birthday. That's one. 2, where is your robe? Why do you not have your robe?
He had a crown.
He said no, but the Ricochet got his robe.
Ricochet got
right.
Yeah. So he about to cry. He said, God willing, Swerve would win on Sunday, and he would get his robe back.
Oh, he gonna turn on Swerve.
He's turning on Swerve. He gave Ricochet that robe.
Oh yeah. I think so. I think he's gonna turn on him.
Why are all the black people turning on each other?
He keep telling Swerve like, you need to focus, you need to be going after Ricochet. Stop going after Ricochet. This don't make no sense. And Swerve's like, no, I gotta get my one. So I think he's finna be like, yeah, you wanted to get your one so bad, I'm over here now.
And he gonna take Ricochet to the world title.
All I know is that before or after he turned on Swerve, he need to bring my coffee. Okay.
You worried about the Swerve? What did he say the other night? Said something about he brought Samantha Irvin.
Oh yeah, I just watched it. He said the only thing they're gonna remember you about is the fact that I beat. Hey, thank you. He goes, it's the fact that thank you is that I beat you and for your ring announcer wife.
Ooh. Yeah, it kind of ate him up with that one.
Ate him up, left no comment. Speaking of his ring announcer wife, where was Samantha hiding all of this thickness that we seeing now? Because
I always seen it in the dresses.
No, I ain't never seen that thick. Oh, long orders on. I ain't never seen it that thick. Okay, never.
You don't follow her Instagram?
Not even Samantha don't want to come to
AEW. I follow her Instagram. I'm talking about in the dresses.
In the dresses, it was there. It was there.
Brian, you was looking
thick.
Yes,
I was. I sure was.
Yeah.
We was looking together.
You gotta know how to identify.
Love that.
You gotta
put I look with mine too. Like, you see that?
To the important things, like Naomi and that dress.
Listen,
no
I'm about to ask, can Jimmy fight?
Thank you.
Yeah, Oos.
Can who fight?
Thank you.
Jimmy.
Said Jimmy. He gonna say yeah, Oos.
He gonna say yeah, Oos.
I dapped him. What up, Oos? What up, Oos?
He gonna be like. He goes, if I can't fight, I got a whole team behind me. They're gonna hear that.
What?
Whole family.
Got it on me.
They just called Jacob.
They just called Jacob. That's it.
See, now that's one person. If I ever see their wife, I'm not asking, can you fight?
Right.
It is what it is. That's you.
You just called Jacob. It's a wrap. You called Jacob. They were like, nope. And guess what? It's more crazies that we haven't seen.
That's the crazy part. It's a bunch more.
What did Jimmy say? I mean, Jay said to Solo. He said, "Why you had to go get them? We stayed away from them."
Yep. But hey, Brian, wait real quick. When you go back on that Instagram post, UMP, give me my photo cred because I took that.
Give me my photo cred. Like when you go edit real quick.
Fine.
Thank you.
And Jacob low-key got the best shirts on WWE Shop right now.
Man, what? Yo, he be dropping 3 at once though. Three.
Yeah, no, he got one that said "I'm gonna beat your ass." I had to buy it.
Of course.
Well, I need one. Listen, I'm a size small, you guys. I am a size small. Whoever wants to get me new WWE shirts.
Listen, the hack is every time they have a PLE, hit that website because it's a sale. It's a 40% off sale every time they have a PLE.
Also, when it's your birthday, just give gifts.
I was gonna say, make some noise.
Not Pablo, like that's true.
And I'm not just talking about in general. Like, just give gifts.
Solo versus Jake.
Oh yeah, book it.
I don't want to see the family
that's
fight.
Boring. I don't want to see. No, that's too much ass in one ring.
I know y'all up here effing lying. Y'all don't want to see
too much ass in one ring.
No, I want that title back behind the tribal chief, the real tribal chief, Roman Reigns,
and Beck and Bianca and Jade.
I never said that.
No,
I don't want Solo and Jacob fighting. That's too much ass in one ring together. I'm all right. That's too much man ass in one ring together. We're good.
No,
They're gonna go stink face for stink face. We're good on
that.
I'm all right.
First of all, every time I see Jacob on TV, I be like, yo, he owe us shots.
Who owe us shots?
Jacob.
Oh, because he almost killed you?
No, that was Solo that almost killed. No,
Solo.
that was Trick.
Dang, sound like you got a lawsuit versus the whole Samoan bloodline.
Oh, right.
Trick almost killed me, but Solo and Jay and Jimmy was like, damn, don't kill her. Mm-hmm. And they checked on me. Remember, the ball was like right here.
Yes.
No, but remember we was at the bar last year talking to the
fake Jim Duggan?
Yes. And Solo and Jacob came around.
Jacob was over there?
Huh?
Jacob came over there?
I don't remember that.
Yes.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember a lot from that night.
Sound like
I was drunk.
That was after everything was over.
Yes. So, and I sat next to the fake Jim Duggan.
Yeah.
And he was buying us drinks.
He sure was. Thank you.
Hey,
I'll let you know. I might have
a lot of good ones on the shirts.
I might have some good one. I may have some good news for you too, Nick. So I'll hit you in a few.
Yeah.
Cody not walking out of Mania with the strap.
Yes, he is.
Not.
Yes, he is.
Now Cena gonna beat that ass.
No, it's gonna drive Cena more crazy. I think Cody finna win. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm just saying it is gonna.
No, he gonna be bald Cena.
Oh, right, Dylan.
Imagine he come with like a little Hulk Hogan quick weave though. That'd be kind of fire to cover the ball spot. That'd be kind of, and he got a full beard. That'd be kind of fire though.
You know what?
Be quiet.
We got a commercial break. What is this?
I'm just saying. Imagine he show up next week. Ball spot is gone.
Yo.
Boy.
First of all, it should have been gone before he came out. How about that?
Yeah.
Boy.
See that?
He got to film his movie in Hungary. You got to keep the bald spot for now.
I'm about to say it's in Budapest, but that's definitely in Hungary. Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I know I read Hungary.
No, you're right. It was me.
I don't be watching his movies, so
it was me. I'm the problem.
Me neither. I ain't watched a single one. I don't know who that man is outside WWE. They be like, this movie's so good.
I didn't watch what is it? Cock Blockers?
Nah.
Yo,
that's actually funny.
I heard it was funny.
That's actually funny.
Hilarious. Okay.
I like the only one I've seen is Vacation Friends because Lil Rel and Yvonne Orgy. Now they were funny in that.
And then of course, watching the Fast movies. From last two he was in.
Yeah, I don't need the rinse and repeat every year.
The rinse and repeat is hilarious.
I'm all right.
Wait, so being that they teamed up on TV, you think The Rock gonna come back for the final installment of?
Yes, he's at the end credits. He's at the end credits of the last one. Yeah, he's back. Yes, he is.
The Rock is not at the end credits of the last one.
I don't know nothing about
the last Fast and Furious movie. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
It's the Google.
Yeah, Google it. It's the very last scene, and it's like, who is this? And he's back as Hobbs or whichever one he was. Hobbs, Shaw. I don't give a damn. He's back.
Let me hit the Google A real quick.
Yeah.
The Google A.
He definitely returned after making that big old stink online, talking about the women are great, the men suck on this cast.
Oh wow! My God.
Some of the men on this cast are just not like. We know you're talking about Vin Diesel. Leave him alone.
Talk about Tyrese.
Oh, him too. Yeah. Hobbs back at the end.
Man,
that's why you always stay for the credit scene.
First of all, I was on a plane. Where was I going? I was going flying somewhere, and I was watching. I kept falling asleep. Because that's when you and Brian was like, you and Justin was like, "Don't watch it." I'm telling you, don't watch it. Don't watch it on that plane, child. I watched it and it put me right to sleep.
No, he in there because that was the whole thing everybody was talking about. He did all that bitch just to come.
Oh, I didn't see the post credit scenes. Okay,
yeah,
post credit scenes.
You in the post credit scene?
I was really in the world of confuzzlement because none of it made sense. Like
it hasn't made sense for like 7 years.
Yeah,
how many is it altogether now? 10, right?
Too damn many.
Yeah, 11? Like once you got to start recycling names and pretending like the first version of that name don't exist.
And then there's the spinoffs too.
Yeah, like no, I'm okay. When Paul Walker passed, it should have passed.
Yeah, Fast 7. I think it should have ended with Fast 7.
Should have ended right there. It should have been a nice set off
Fast
to the sun.
7
With
also
a stupid Charlie
sounds
Puth song
lit.
and let it go. Let that shit go.
Yeah, once he rode into the sunset, I cried like a baby. Because that's how
And that
you
would
knew
be
it
the
was
perfect
real.
ending.
Yeah, that's how you know it was real.
Then you just start adding random characters. Like what? These people just coming out of nowhere. What are we doing?
So, guys, WWE has tentative plans to bring back Evolution pay-per-view on Saturday, July 5th.
Who posted
in
that?
Connecticut.
I read that every year.
In
WrestleOps
in Connecticut.
Mm.
And it's via PWN Reports and Body Slam Net.
So who's coming to where I live to go see that?
Wait,
I'll be there.
The Mohegan Sun?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I got something to do that weekend.
And it's right before my birthday.
Why is something else happening?
We were supposed to go to All in Texas. We were supposed to go to All in Texas, but another plan that never made it out of the group chat.
Yeah,
wait,
we gotta do better.
When was we supposed to go to Texas?
July 12th.
July 12th.
For
All in Texas for me and Justin's birthday.
Yes.
Is it Austin or Dallas?
Dallas.
Tacos.
Yeah, those and the margarita and the margarita.
I want that chicken.
What chicken?
You can't forget the margaritas.
That chicken spot in Dallas.
Oh yeah, that chicken spot was good.
I don't remember that. I remember
it was the first night when not the first night. That Wednesday when I met you down there. Me.
That me and you. Oh, because P came a day after.
Yeah.
It was me and you.
What was that? And then we went after
I was about to say, didn't we all go to that spot?
Yeah. Oh, the spot that had Brick and Bone.
That's what it's called. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, do y'all want to hear about my biggest fumble?
Yeah.
Fumble?
So one day, it has to do with wrestling. One day, going through my email, I get an email from Netflix Canada. It's like, hey, we're hosting Elimination Chamber. Do you want to come? Me. Let me go check my passport. What's that passport say? Expired. When was I due to get the passport? The day after Chamber. So I couldn't go.
Pablo.
Yo. Why
I would have been right behind.
You could have went to DC and got it the same day.
That's so true. I didn't.
Why do you say nothing?
I didn't even think of that.
Wait, you could get it. Why in both?
It's a federal
DC. The federal building.
I could have done that, and
wait. When Netflix reaches out to you for tickets, they put you close.
Yeah, they've had all the content creators in one spot. So they had like Santi was there, Conman was there, like a bunch of the live creators. They brought Santino there too. Like Netflix Canada brought Santino there. Don't know why, but whatever. Yeah. Well, and they were all seated in one spot right behind The Rock. I mean, right behind Drake, right behind Michael Cole and Pat and Wade.
Oh my goodness!
Trust me, I found that out after I missed the trip to Sweden. So.
That junk was crazy. I was like,
my joy came literally the day after I was supposed to leave.
I was like, this is horrible. Yeah. The hell?
Damn, I'm sorry. That kind of shit would just like eat at me for the rest of my life.
Listen,
that was a good chamber too, Pablo. You should definitely.
Yeah, the
way I'm like, let me go ahead and make content now, so that way I never miss an opportunity again.
I feel you. Damn.
Well, the good thing is there'll always be the next one.
Not as good as that first
one. Keep that passport fucking up to date.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's 10 years.
I know. Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah.
Who knows the next time they'll be in Canada?
Oh, Canada. Yeah, that was definitely.
I'll go to Canada when it's nice and warm outside.
That would have been worth it though. Being in there that night, the roof.
Yeah, that would have been worth it. As long as it's not as cold as it was in Chicago, I'm okay. Chicago almost blew me away. Everything froze.
Philly was freezing though. Philly was freezing that day.
No, it wasn't. But they had nothing on Chicago.
I was just saying, ain't nothing on Chicago for sure. That lake be killing.
Yeah.
That
lake is ridiculous. Chicago. I had to call my friend. Me and Ciano got to the hotel where I had to call my friend because she's from Chicago, but she lives out here now in Tri-State. I had to FaceTime her. I don't never FaceTime this girl ever in life. I said, "This what you grew up in? How did you survive this? Because this don't make no sense."
It would have been, and the thing is, like everything was. I mean, it was close, but it was still cold. Like that would have been perfect on a nice like summer night to walk, or like when because we was really the same distance as we walked from in Inglewood in California after WrestleMania to the Ubers.
Yo, we walked another borough in California to Uber. Like if we were in
But you know what the best part was though? Seeing all the Cody crybabies.
They was pressed. They were so pressed. Like, oh my God.
Yep, that was the best part.
Like wrestling, I get it, but like y'all are like really upset. Like this is
no. You also see the reaction online today after Will Ospreay did that interview with CBV.
What happened?
What's the tea? What's the tea?
He just comes off as arrogant, but like that's fine. And like a lot of like WWE tribalists was mad about it. They were like, he's so cocky and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay.
Is it because he talked about the 5-star match don't make money, right?
The 5-star matches, his responses to Triple H, all that stuff came up.
All right, so he's gonna say that now. Then we're gonna see him in a WWE thing or something soon. Shut
Kid,
up.
you were young and stupid. I get it.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like he might hold out. I think he may never do it.
That'll be interesting if he
does.
Just
to go down until
he probably makes a lot of money at AEW.
Yeah, Tony was ready to put the belt on him.
They ain't do it yet.
I feel like he'll do it just to prove a point.
He said
like,
no. He told this, he said nah. Like he wanted to build something with Swerve. Like don't just have me come in here and beat everybody. That don't make no sense. But Tony couldn't help himself.
Tony is a kid in a freak store.
Well, that's why Edge finna win.
He about to be a new world champion.
Edge. That whole storyline. I was like, wow, how you destroyed two great WWE superstars in one.
Y'all know we haven't seen the AEW world title since November.
No, literally, it just doesn't exist.
Who's champion?
In a bag.
Moxley.
John Moxley.
He's still keeping it in a bag.
It's just in a bag.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
He got Damien.
That's supposed to be your prize, like for your company. That's supposed to be like the prize.
The whole time, this whole storyline supposed to be about the youth, and you got Edge taking out everybody. What are we doing? Like,
at least Christian was.
He just broke his hip. How? Like, make it make sense.
At least Christian was like actually making sense. He was cooking.
He broke a hip.
He still got that contract too.
That's going on. That's the thing. He gonna cash it in on Edge, and then we're gonna have our Edge and Christian feud for the AEW World Title for the next 6 months.
And it'll be the second Edge and Christian feud we got within
AEW already.
We already did this, guys.
He's like, nah, this is my favorite feud growing up. I gotta put it together.
And
I gotta
FTR's gonna show up. FTR's gonna show up and take out Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne again. And it's gonna be rated FTR, just like it's FTR everything. FTR CM Punk, like
cope.
Can we that we mentioned CM Punk?
Yo,
you ready to like him now?
I've never.
This guy Monday night.
Hold on, wait.
You bald head frauds.
I gotta clear this up one more again, and it's gonna be the last time I clear this up. I have never not liked CM Punk. I didn't know his wrestling style or whatever he was because when he was in WWE, I was not watching. So I did not get a chance to see him then. Like I saw clips and stuff, but to follow character and story or whatever, I wasn't there for that. So I can't say I didn't like a person I've never seen before. I've never had any issues with CM Punk. Pipe Bomb had me, sold me, loved it. Did AJ Lee did it? I'm like, this is why they married. Like, but I've never not liked CM Punk.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nah, if you wasn't watching, then it would be very annoying to like you show up to an arena and you hear somebody saying his name. It's like, shut up.
And you like, why?
I was just like,
now
okay,
you see
he ain't here. He's never coming back. But now I'm a huge fan. Like, something about new run. Like,
this Punk, he's like, if we would have had this Punk before, he'd have been face of the company. But this guy, like, that other one, even then, I was a nut. Like, all right, once he like went skinhead Punk, I was like, you look a little like you was in higher learning or something.
Yeah, that's what it was like when I was seeing clips. And then yeah, no, seriously. And then when
he became heel,
and he had was that Gallows with him?
Yeah, when he
that was long. What I'm talking about after that.
After
By that time,
he,
when he was trying to portray Jesus.
You talking about when he faced like Taker?
Yeah, he convinced her
That
to
was
cut her.
yeah, that was when he had long hair and a long beard in 2010. But you talking about when he faced Taker at 29?
Yeah, when he was facing Taker, that run.
That man looked crazy. And he stole the urn. He stole the urn from Taker and was like, "I killed Paul Bearer." That man was on it.
Yo, they did that joint like right after Paul Bearer died.
Yeah,
Paul Bearer.
He had no type of. This is what I don't like about him. Like everything is not meant for a storyline. Like this is why I will always respect Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, or whatever, because when Vince wanted him to
say what he
had to say about Roman Reigns' cancer and stuff like that, like bad enough you made him turn on Seth that same night Roman announced that he had cancer. Like bad enough you did that. But the fact that you really wanted him to sit here and talk about and make jokes about Roman Reigns' cancer, it's just like, who are you? Like you really have no soul. You have no coof. You have no decorum. You have no nothing.
Coof.
I think the Paul Bearer thing, not that it was that much different, but it's like how I view the Eddie thing. I think they keep saying like Eddie would have liked it. I don't know that man to say he would have or wouldn't have, but they were saying like Paul Bearer would have loved this. So I'm like, I mean, y'all know him better than me. If y'all think so, okay.
Was wrestling Chris Van Erich and Stone Cold.
I'm like, all right.
I mean, stunning Steve Austin, or before he was even stunning. So he's deep rooted in the business.
If y'all say he would like it, I don't really have a leg to stay on.
I think wrestlers like being, because this is like was their life, so I think they would appreciate being involved like in that way,
kept alive,
exactly, like Natty and Ruby Riott, like how they did that storyline so soon, because Natty knew that her father would love, like he would admire, like, oh, okay, this is like, I'm still here, kind of.
But I also feel like it's also still sensitive and touchy, because again, look at, you can say duh and Cody Rhodes is crying. Like that baby is not healed by the fact that his daddy.
But I think he'd rather them mention him than not.
No, I mean you can mention him, yes, but the fact that when you mention him, it's all. Of course, the storyline is going to be like a kick or a blow towards Cody. Like with Roman, we're just like, your daddy really never even mentioned you. He said I was like one of his sons, and you know, and it was just like.
But I think that's more because that shit overplayed.
Like diarrhea before crying and whatnot, like.
But I think that's because that Dusty shit is overplayed. Like, all right, y'all got about 3 times to mention that man. Just like with Eddie, it's like, all right, now it's over, let it go. Right. But with like Paul Bearer, it was one time and one time only. I'm all right.
Right.
Damn, how many times we gonna bring out Dusty, y'all? Like. We get it.
Point. And then Cody's been back for so long. He's been world champion for so long. We get it. His father it's like even every city they go to, they're like, the last time Dusty Rhodes wrestled here. It's like, okay. It's okay. We gotta do this.
We get it. And I still don't don't care what nobody say. Dusty Rhodes won that damn belt. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That referee
shit counts, damn it. It counts.
It counts. It counts.
Was you there, Krista?
What?
Was you there? You going all the way back?
You thought Krista was in the crowd that night.
I'm like, technically I was. I'm goated. You're not going to tell me nothing.
She was at Madison Square Garden. And
I was.
Who was it against? Was it Superstar, right? Superstar Billy Graham?
Mm-hmm. No. This was the Rivals episode. It was him and Ric Flair. And then when the referee got thrown out the ring, and the referee, he claimed that he was trying to like stop the match or whatever.
It would have had to be a WWE championship.
Yeah, it was Superstar Billy Graham for the WWF title.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Him and Flair had their, stuff in Starrcade.
Yeah.
But isn't that also the same night they came and broke his leg?
One of them. Because they fought at like 3 or 4 Starrcades.
Yeah, they
about this match with Dusty and Billy Graham.
He
lost the match.
When he broke his leg, that was
the 4 Horsemen.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, those are 2 different eras.
Two different eras.
Listen, they all watched it. I mean, they was all together on this damn show. Okay, I don't know what
you was watching Rivals. You get your Rivals mixed up.
I was watching. I am. I'm just like,
that's
either
cool,
way, he won that belt. I don't care. I'm going to say he won. I don't care.
Nah, Cody did it. He finished the story. Now ready for a new story. Let's go, Cena.
I mean,
yes.
I think the only thing I've learned from John Cena turning heel is Cody ain't turning heel for like 4 more years.
I'm fine with that.
Cody's the new Steamboat.
It's gonna take forever.
No, I think Cody might be getting ready to go sit down.
I hope so.
Because then now it's the time for the rise of Roman Reigns as the babyface. And Roman got to now we got to get that this Roman versus this Cena.
No, I agree with that. I just mean like Cody, when he do come back and he heel, it's gonna be like 4 years from now. I mean, getting it no time.
Yeah, but it's time for him to say that dude been running for like the past 3 years. He can go sit down somewhere.
Oh yeah,
take a break. Liberty about to go to school. He can go cry.
Go ahead, take your break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out how we gonna put Roman in the triple threat with Seth and CM Punk.
That stomp, you stomp my head like that. I don't care what match it is.
And they all have history with each other. So
no, I didn't say. I'm just saying, like, how will we write it? And like, we know what's happening. But Roman, like I said before,
Roman fucking Reigns
because he's Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah,
and he will say, "Y'all want the main event? I'm the only way you get in the WrestleMania main event. The marquee is through me.
He will be there. He will. He will be in that match.
Because Jey Uso and Gunther's opening the show.
Gots to.
Oh, for sure. And Jey Uso's walking out champion, and I'm gonna be there crying my eyes out when he wins, and I'm gonna sit there and curse out everybody on Twitter that doubted him. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeet.
Yeet.
That's why I don't think Cody's losing though.
Yeah, I don't think Cody's losing either, but I do feel like they're gonna find a way for John Cena to accomplish that 17.
Ric Flair gonna come.
I think it'll be the last match.
How about Ric Flair was in the gym working out 3 days ago? Sit down.
He was taking bumps too. Jay Lethal out there body
slamming. Can't help
him.
himself.
He literally said in a tweet or whatever, he was like, "Listen, John, I love you, but you ain't taking nothing from Cody. Even if I have to come out, I'll get off of the blood thinners for a day." Excuse me. What? No.
Go sit your ass down.
He can't help himself. I think he'd rather die in the ring.
Yeah,
I do so too. He also disputes the record though. He's like, I've had this thing like 21 times, bitch. I don't know where y'all get this
24.
Yeah, it's really like 24.
Counting them St. Louis world champions and all that other stuff. Like
it's really like 24, 25, but he just accepted.
That means he lost it that many times too.
That man would drop a title one night and then go to the next city and win it the next morning.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, he ain't Roman Reigns. Roman had that joint over 1,000 days. Come on, man.
Wow.
He ain't the greatest of all
time. I don't
time.
see any other wrestler capturing my attention that long as much as Roman did.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Did she spit in her face?
Who's spitting?
Mariah May and Tony Storm face. They were sitting, I don't know. She got up and yelled at her. I got it on mute because I don't want to come through here. But I didn't watch Dynamite last night, so I just like
today is Thursday. It's definitely a TNA night. Oh,
well, I don't get TNA for whatever reason.
TNA.
Shout out to the Hardys.
That's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I need
AJ Styles. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Real Dr. D.
I would love to see the Hardys. P, remember when we was at thing and that little boy? I hope he's so well.
Me too. And he's still like wrestling.
Yeah, like this little boy, Jeff Hardy came up by himself. He had to be no more than like 7.
Mm-hmm.
He was like
screaming at the top of his lungs.
He was like shaking. Like and his dad was like, that's what
his mother.
His mother was like, that's what we came to see. Mm-hmm. And to us, I'm like, Jeff Hardy still has this effect on
yes.
young kids. It's crazy.
Face paint.
Face paint, yeah.
Face paint and tassels will always be attractive
to
little kids. You look at Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, like it's hard. Like somebody I saw this
face paint?
Huh?
Macho Man have face
tassels.
Oh, tassels.
Yeah, the Rockers. What's my dude's name? Texas Tornado, British Bulldog. Like growing up, that's the cheat code for little kids. Max Caster got them now.
Bailey. When she first came out, the hugger.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The little kids loved her.
British Bulldog, and I literally went back to when he had his Bo Derek braids, his cornrows. Like, why would I do that today? Then you put beads on the end of them. Like, why would you do that to that man?
They did.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Trey Miguel. Come on.
But yeah, man, that's the thing. Jeff Hardy, like, man, '08 Jeff Hardy was a time. I'm
Yeah, I
trying
was
to tell
gonna
you.
address that. I saw that video. You was like, was who's more over?
Him or Cody?
Wait, '08 Jeff Hardy is sober Jeff Hardy, right?
I'm not getting into that part because I don't know. But I'll say when he first won the WWE title.
Oh, that's when he won the title. Okay.
Yeah, but Jeff Hardy was the man. Like the year, I want to say that was SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 when it came out because it's the following year. If you got the special edition, you would get the sleeves. And I was working at Best Buy at the time, and those sleeves were everywhere. You would go to the shows; those sleeves were everywhere. But yeah, that Jeff Hardy was, he was the man.
My I bought Hayden a pair. So when we went to when I took him to his first Raw or first wrestling show, we had bought matching Hardy Boy shirts, and he also bought the no, I'm sorry, those are Dean Ambrose sleeves. My bad, but we did buy matching Hardy Boy shirts.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys, man, they just figured it out a long time ago.
Hardy Boys been in this since like they were 16. Like they were gestures at one of the King of the Rings. This is before they had the hair.
They literally grew up.
In WWE. Yeah.
Matthew and Jeffrey Hardy.
And they definitely invited to the cookout.
Every pop, oh god, I'm still jealous of whoever was there when they came out at that WrestleMania as a surprise tag team.
Yeah.
Yo,
that because I remember watching it and I was like crying my eyes out. And I was just like, oh my goodness. Because I wasn't even in wrestling like I am now. So it's not like I knew about contracts and all of that shit. So I genuinely did not know that they were gonna pop up.
The best that was crazy.
And the best thing for me was on the way to the show.
I'm jealous of you.
Was seeing CBS Sports send out an alert. Well, Bleacher Report sends out an alert at like 2:00. We in the van, get ready to go, so we get to the show, and it was like Jeff Hardy says Hardy Boys have signed a long-term deal with Ring of Honor, reported by CBS Sports. And I remember being like, man, because they was at like some tailgate that day. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This sucks, man. Because everybody, you kind of thought they was coming back. But then when that music hit, everybody lost.
Oh, that's Wes Lee. I thought that was Leo Rush for a minute. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, because Wesley cut his hair?
No, he also the top of the hair when he was on the ring apron. But yeah, my friend was at Mania 33 when they came out. It was her daughter, and her boyfriend. And I remember they surprised her daughter because they were doing a road trip. So they were surprised and it was like, oh yeah, we'll take you to WrestleMania. And she was like, what? So now, mind you, they all the way up near Jesus.
That's where I was.
Near Jesus.
Not on a budget. That's what somebody was saying.
And I remember watching it. I remember I was coming from the nail salon because that's not the same one with Sting and
that was 31.
31. I've come from nail salon 31. So for this one, I remember I was just watching it on my bed, and Hayden is listening, but he's on his PS4 at the time. And
sounds about right.
Yeah. And my aunt was in the room down the hall, and I just started screaming, like almost broke the damn laptop screaming. My aunt jumped out of her bed so fast, like, what happened? Because then she heard Hayden screaming. I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Tasha's still showing her diva side right now. She was just yelling at one of the workers with Mike Santana looking on. Spicy. But yeah, like it was just like my aunt, first of all, she was like, stop making all that goddamn noise in this house. That's for one. Thank you. And secondly, it was just like, but the fact that these Hardy Boys still have this impact after all these years later, I feel like if we would have interviewed the Hardys, I would have passed out. Forget the shaking. I would have just passed out, and I would want y'all to put that on everywhere. Make that go viral.
It was that, and that's the night. It was like everything got erased. As great as that WrestleMania was.
Oh, speaking of the Hardys, they about to fight the Colognes.
Oh.
And Mike Santana took Tasha Steele's cup and took it in the bathroom with him.
Oh no.
If he violate, I'm gonna be mad.
I mean, once he had that cup, it was his.
I don't know what was said, but if he violate, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, I love the Hardys. I think I was watching some clip of Kev on stage and his co-host, and I think they were talking about somebody was talking about which wrestlers are invited to the barbecue, and they said Jeff Hardy.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Jeff Hardy. What? Jeff Hardy got swag. Okay. Jeff Hardy best era 1999 to 2003, and then 2008 2009 was his best peak era.
Yeah.
Not Devon Deadly. That's a real unique name. But yeah, I feel like it's almost time for a last call. So I just want to say thank you all to everybody to come out to celebrate me.
Yeah.
I love you all very, very dearly. I love you all so much. We still didn't hit on the CM Punk and Seth Rollins, so let's close off on that because I am so Triple H is doing what needs to be done.
I agree.
Let's just start.
I agree. I'm actually most excited for CM Punk and Seth Rollins right now. Like I want to be seated in the crowd for that match. Like I
feel that energy.
So here for that.
Like I can't eat. P, your face.
Oh, love you.
Love y'all. I should have took a picture of that. P.
Happy birthday. Oh, was it when I was rolling my eyes?
Roll your eyes, yeah. So yeah, Pablo, we're doing last call right now.
Woo.
I also like how it's always on site between Seth and CM Punk.
My type of energy.
Exactly. Like niggas ran up to each other. That's how you know people want to fight. If they see each other and it's just like, oh, like say less.
No words.
It's no words.
Nothing else needs to be said.
No.
What Damian Priest and Jacob said, well, why we talking?
We talking? Let me.
Right. That's my last call of the night.
P, you never even said what you was drinking on, daughter.
Hatari. Yeah.
I can't wait to see it live. My first.
It is in the steel cage. You're gonna have
it's in the steel cage too. Oh, it's about to be lit on Monday. It's about to be
really
lit on Monday. Oh man. Like, there's no words for that. Like,
that's gonna be.
Ooh, Monday's what if Roman's music hits?
That's the Garden. It has to.
Oh my God.
Brian, you've been to the Garden so far, right? Okay.
Yeah, when
I do have one question. Did y'all see Becky's tweet and delete?
Yeah.
No.
Why she did that though? But they unfollowed her.
Why y'all not sending this in the group chat? They unfollowed her.
Yeah, Cora J. So Becky quote tweeted something about
Punk and Roxanne wearing matching sets at Elimination Chamber, and then she was like, I think somebody else needs to come get their man, like trying to reference Roxanne, and then she deleted it, and Cora Jade and like Roxanne unfollowed her for it.
Oh, that means Becky gonna come back and team with Bailey and do something.
I don't know if it's storyline related because Becky wouldn't delete it.
Yeah,
because Becky loves using Twitter for stories.
They lit her ass up for that too.
Because it's also like, really?
But like, some people were online being like, he was disrespectful to her first. That's her legit man.
Exactly.
Like, that is her man. You causing shit backstage.
You're not accusing, like, you're literally accusing, like, you're
him of cheating on his wife who's also in the business. Stop. That's messy.
Very messy. And it also because he does spend time like in at the performance center with them and stuff like that. So then it just makes it seem like, because of course you think about it, like all these old girls hanging around your phone.
It is crazy after they keep saying mom and dad, and you like, no, that's your man. They keep like it's just gonna look nuts, bro.
It's wild.
It's wild for real.
Not the game's the game.
The game. I don't know if that's listen, I don't know if that's a game.
Wait, Masha looked like she stepped out of 90s Nickelodeon with this damn outfit on.
You watch TNA more than you ever watch AEW.
I know.
And I will always.
I love it.
Group chat. Y'all still watch this shit? Yeah, we know you don't. We know you don't. We know you don't.
You sound like Eve, because Eve said that one time. He was like, "Yo, I check in every month to make sure this shit's still ass."
That is
the funny part is Krista just pulled a tweet. Like, it's not even she watching it. She just happened to see the tweet. Like,
that is hilarious.
She ain't even tuned into the show. She be like, y'all still watching this shit?
And you ain't watching it, bro. Like, I want it to be good. I want the business to be healthy. Like, I haven't watched Evolve yet, but I still want everything to be good. But
me too. I want everybody to get money and have opportunities,
because that's more opportunities for us
from WWE. Like, that's totally fine. Yeah,
give us shit to talk about, and we can get these. Be at these places. We don't want to waste our time going somewhere that is whack.
I want it to exist because I don't know if Tony Storm gets to exist in WWE. So let it happen. I need it to happen. Does Ricochet happen in WWE? I don't think so.
No, not that one.
So
they capped them off. Said this is all you are.
Swerve happen in WWE like that? I don't think so.
But you also got to remember who Swerve was under when Swerve was there. I feel like
but
now
that's what I'm saying though.
Swerve is a Shawn Michaels guy, not a Triple H guy.
That's what I'm saying though. It don't matter whether it was the wrestler's fault or the people behind the scenes. If AEW don't exist, he don't get a chance to flourish either way. Like it is what it is.
Speaking of Cora Jade,
didn't she get hurt?
She all right? I thought she was concussed.
She's talking to Masha.
I thought she got
but yeah, that was a pretty bad spot.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh, we don't need you to have a Nikita Lyons curse. Chill out.
Okay.
I need you good. I like you. Can you finish one storyline, please? I need her to stay healthy.
Cora need to chill out, because if she got concussed like that by Jordan, imagine what Masha could do to her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, take it easy. Wear protective headgear. Like, what's his name?
I thought she got her boob popped. I ain't thought
it was her head.
It was her head. No, because Jordan Grace was like,
melon pop.
They stopped it melon pop.
Yeah. Jordan was making fun of her on Twitter.
Okay.
Does she got yarn in her head? It's supposed to look like dreads.
Whom's?
Oh my god, Masha. But here go this crimson chin ass hoe.
Yes, and you still watching that?
I honestly forgot that she was on here until just now. But I'm gonna watch it because
Ricochet's
I like the merge between TNA and NXT. Like, I like seeing it, but I want to know who's gonna come out to help Masha now. Somebody's coming out to help Masha. Oh, Xia Li Ying Li.
I like her.
Me too.
She's great.
Ooh.
How long do y'all think Crimson Chin showing up in NXT in a couple weeks?
Nah, I hope not.
I really feel like once they feel like the crowd, like everyone kind of eased up on her, she's gonna pop up.
But they won't.
Yeah, me too.
I like them pants she got on though.
I don't know if they're gonna ease up. That whole Tessa, we coming for
you. Racist.
Yeah, that's
coming for you, Tessa.
And then when Deanna was like, somebody was like, "Oh, I want to see Deanna and Tessa have a match," and she was like, "Nah."
And Chelsea Green was going in.
Yeah, like no.
Yeah, Chelsea was like, "No, we good over here. Thank Shorty.
We don't need you. We got more black people over here." Nope.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think she's gonna stay right over there. I think
she need to. I mean, I don't. Ooh, my friend is on Mustafa, my friend on Twitter in my mind.
Oh, I thought you was finna end it at Moose, and I was gonna be like, what happened?
You know good and well.
Okay, so it wasn't Tasha's coffee. It was for Mustafa Ali. Tasha gave the cup to Mustafa. So I'm guessing Mike Santana gave it back to the bodyguard to give it to Tasha to give it to Mustafa, because now he has it in his hand.
That sounds crazy.
And he about to spit it up. And she calling him Mr. Ali.
Last thing I would say, I hope everybody watches Paradise on Hulu.
Oh,
I need to. I heard it was really, really good. I need to.
Yeah, I want to check.
I just finished it. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait for season 2. That is crazy.
I need a new
Every
show.
episode, banger after banger. I
heard it was one episode that wanted people to be like, "Fuck this, I'm not watching no more." And then they kind of continue to watch it.
Listen, that show's good. I like Sterling K, and it's the same people who wrote This Is Us. The same dude wrote this show.
I've never watched the episode of This Is Us because I didn't want to cry.
Oh, that show.
That's what everybody tells me. You're gonna cry like every episode.
Like when when Jack died, I was like, "Oh no, I'm not doing this."
You will for sure, but it's such
I heard even Ravens players saying that. Like, nah, man, be crying.
It's not as it's sad, but it's not as bad as This Is Us.
I refused to watch it because they took one of my favorite actors from Young and the Restless. So after that, I was like, I'm not watching this. I don't care how good it is. I need Adam Newman back. But the guy who played Adam Newman is cool now. So
that show is good. I was.
There's an Adam Newman. I think it was Nick and Victoria and Victor and whoever the wife Nikki
and Abby and Adam. Adam is the first child.
Abby and Adam, got it.
Adam is the first child. He's the love child, and Abby's the baby child. But Victoria and Nick are products of Nikki.
They're the products of the Nikki and
Victor.
Yeah. Yo, Victor Newman is my guy. Love him. Love him down. Like, love him down. Like,
I gotta watch Beyond the Gates so we can all.
Me too. I have to watch Beyond the Gates.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happened in week 2.
I have to watch Beyond the Gates. I'm gonna watch it on Paramount. I'm gonna binge it. Maybe no, not tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. I'll binge it. I'm relaxing.
Oh, I got T-2 hours till 2K25 comes out. I have to lock in.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to pass me that code.
Well,
Ben got his. He's like, I got my code. I'm like, Ariana was like, you got the code, Daddy? I'm like, no, not yet.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I got 2 hours left.
Yay. Can't wait to hear about it.
I want to, but at the same time, I want to enjoy it in peace first.
I feel you.
I like to enjoy things in peace first.
I'm excited to see what this whole new world is like. This what they call it?
That's what I'm like. I don't.
The island.
Exactly. I don't need people hating quite yet. Let me have 2 days or something before I start streaming. Like,
so
that's why I'd be waiting forever to share music opinions because I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy it before y'all tear me up about it.
Right.
Oh, and thank you for putting me about your perspective on Chaperone because that album is a no skip album.
Dog, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Skip album. Like, after Pink Pony Club, and I was mistaken. Like another song of hers came on by mistake. I was like, "Oh, you spitting facts." Let me listen.
I think her new song comes out tonight too. So
please, when it comes out, just send it to me.
And it's like some Dolly Parton type stuff. It's really good. It's really good.
Thoughts and prayers to Dolly Parton. Her husband passed away.
R.I.P. Carl.
First of all, why somebody on TikTok was like, "So Dolly Parton was married?"
And that's how I'm trying to be.
That man.
But that's how I'm trying to be, though. Nah, I keep it that way.
But nobody knew. You ain't never see her with him. You never see him.
Yeah, it's like if you knew, you knew.
Because he said, "I don't want to be at this shit. Leave me home. Go have your life. I'm here."
Go be Dolly Parton.
He literally said he went to one event and was like, "I never want to do that again. Have fun though.
Enjoy. I'm gonna sit here with the chickens and the goats and the cows and whatnot."
That man worked a job. I'm like, boy, I would have said go have fun, but like I ain't working. Shout out Carl.
I'm not working. I'm staying out. No, I may not be with you, but I'm gonna be home chilling.
He worked for like 40 years too at a regular like welding, plumbing, something.
That's why they had a nice, fulfilling, long marriage because they were both doing their own thing. But she had home. He was home for her.
And they would be out in public everywhere because I don't think people realize, number one, Dolly wear wigs. That is not her hair. Number two, even though we see her in these long dresses and stuff, that lady is tattooed down. She's more tattooed than I am. And she would wear like different wigs and have her tattoos out and nobody would notice who she was.
That's great. They had a good setup.
Man, get to have a normal life, have fun, just chill. R.I.P. Carl.
Yeah, R.I.P.
No kids either. I'm like, wow.
What a life.
I know, right? Beautiful.
And they didn't have to worry about money.
Right.
They really had the best marriage of all time.
They were just having fun out there. They're just chilling. They were just each other's company, having a good one. And she's still Dolly Parton at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Like, can't make this shit up.
Love that.
Anyways, y'all think John Cena shows up tomorrow or not?
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully.
So.
I'm gonna say hopefully because I want it to happen.
Well, he's on SmackDown technically, so yeah.
I need explanations. So yeah. Y'all think The Rock shows up tomorrow?
No.
All right. I'm trying to figure out why Cody showed up tomorrow. He got beat to hell.
I know, right?
Naomi better show up tomorrow. Shit.
I'd be into this.
Chelsea brings the Divas Only Open Challenge. Yeah, and make it happen at Evolution in Connecticut, July 5th. Thank you.
Bring back Layla.
Wait a minute.
Please.
Jordan Grace is with Miko Satomura.
Miko Satomura's back?
No, they just posted a picture together. I guess they outside the PC, so maybe.
Because like she was just doing stuff at home.
I think
Miko Satomura was like that when they had NXT UK.
Yeah. Someone said, the fact that New Jack is part of the DLC. That's crazy. I never
it's like kids playing with New Jack. Like,
you got to explain who he is? Oh my God.
The definition of give no fucks.
Right.
I'm shocked they did.
How do you have multiple stabbing incidents in a wrestling ring?
Yo,
where that's not even real.
When he did that to that boy, that kid?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No. Everyone talks about the mass transit issue, but my thing is what he did to Vic Grimes. He tried to do that man. He threw that man off the scaffolding.
He might as well have thrown him off a building.
On purpose, because he said he messed up my ankle, so I wanted to go back
he was like, oh, he messed up my ankle.
Apologize or something.
This dude committed attempted murder.
Multiple times
on live TV.
About his motives, his intentions. Like I told him what he said, something about his legs, and he was like, "Oh, that's okay. You're not gonna need them." What?
Bro, to this day, I think he has the best Dark Side of the Ring. Just
because I never knew anything about him, so to hear from him, it was like that's definitely
he was so unintentionally funny, but meant every word. That's what it's like. I don't know whether to laugh or just be like scared of this man.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like.
To be fair, no, he didn't.
I thought he didn't. I thought
he didn't get Mickey fired, but he preferred his wife being on it, and that was the end of that.
But my thing is that comes down to the show and them being sexist. Because why can't two women be on it?
I was gonna say
that's true too.
Because they
he just said he wanted his wife there. She was in the first season, so why couldn't both of them be there? Get rid of Bubba Ray. I don't know what to tell you. Shit.
Yeah, we don't need
like give us two women and two men. That's pretty balanced.
They could teach from two different perspectives,
right? Because they were. Yeah, that's true. And also, I don't get the Michelle McCool hype. So.
And they're cool in real life, so now it's manufacturing.
It also could have been one of those things too. Like some people do reality TV and don't like it. So Mickey James could have did like, okay, I did it one time. It's really not for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Too. You know, so who knows?
Well, we need a narrative.
Always need a narrative. The Hardy still got it. Jeff still
real wrestling fans stay off Twitter.
Okay.
Period.
Wrestling.
Period.
It'd be stuff happening. I'd be like, what?
People really take the look. Like,
I don't be knowing how to compute half the things that go on the internet. Or if I do happen to catch it and I talk to someone who's not on social media, they look at me like I have three heads. They be like, "This is not real life." And I'd be
that's what's so funny watching the returning fans that came in January trying to get acclimated into the dirt sheet culture because they were like, "Wait, they'll take the worst," and this is like. The like people who just be making up stuff. This is the best time because they're getting all the clicks.
No, for real, they're getting. Oh my god, the way they're eating off these returning fans, I'm just like,
it's the most craziest thing ever.
Just protect your peace and stay offline. Just watch the shows.
No, that's really the best thing to do.
Pick a group of friends to talk about it with and leave it at that.
Yeah, just watch the shows.
Pick a group of friends who actually respond back in group chats. And that's shade at all of y'all.
Wow.
I'm behaving the usual way I always behave, so I'm not going to take offense.
Not P said, I never respond, so you can't be mad at me.
I never respond.
I respond sporadically, and that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, it wasn't offense to you. It was offense to everybody else.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I was active on Saturday, so I'm not. That's not a hit at me.
That's true.
All right, after Saturday, let's before Saturday, let's scroll up to see when
y'all know I don't be active during the shows.
Well, yeah, we get
it. I don't want to. I want to enjoy it.
No, but Saturday was crazy. I feel like that was literally the best elimination chamber we had.
1,000%.
That's the best Triple H PLE of all time.
They've all been Triple H PLEs for the past 3 years.
That's the best Triple H PLE.
If I didn't,
I agree.
That's the best Triple H PLE there was. He ate with that one.
Y'all said WrestleMania was whack. Y'all said the buildup was whack.
Yo, when he said, he was like, y'all satisfied with the buildup now? Shut up.
They were straight quiet. Straight. Oof.
I'm like, what? Who was this? Was this Paul or was this Hunter or was this
right?
I think it was all three in one.
It was Helmsley. It was Helmsley himself.
Hunter. It was Hunter. Hunter himself.
Hunter. Got it.
The one who had to eat shit and like it.
Such a good PLE.
I can't wait for tomorrow, to be honest.
That's why I was like, this is the first time I'm gonna be excited for SmackDown in a minute.
I'm mad we had to wait a week.
Yeah. Me too.
Like, no.
I was like,
SmackDown.
I'm like, y'all couldn't do this on Raw? Just real quick. Just real quick.
Because how Naomi gonna get back up that fast?
No, she can't. I don't want to see her till WrestleMania.
No, I really don't. Too. No, I need her side.
They need to bring
in this case, it's 4 sides to a story, 5 sides to a story. Because I need Bailey in them too.
They got to bring back shooting like behind the scene promos in hospitals, because that's where I want to see her laid up doing an interview from the hospital bed, because she's still hooked up to them IVs. That's what I want.
No, well, we know she's not now.
They can do it right afterwards, though. Say, what happened? We talked to Naomi the next day.
Yeah, before she went to the premiere.
Meanwhile, Bianca didn't go visit her.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, she orchestrated everything.
Nah, she out there dancing. She on her own against the wall.
Not too much of my girl.
I did.
Yeah, she on her own.
I'm side-eyeing her right now.
She orchestrated it all, and Metaphor had something to do with it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Ooh. I'll let her know.
Story, and I'm sticking to it. She orchestrated it and had all them black girls jumping Jade. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait, what?
I love you though.
Jumping Jade. What?
I think that Metaphor's in it.
I mean, Dakara did kind of slip up when I was talking to her.
I think Metaphor had something to do with it. I think they all been.
That would actually make them. That would make them.
Bailey had a thing in it too.
See, we got more questions than answers.
Maybe, but she been fighting everybody though. Like that girl be on every show fighting someone. I'm like, how you got a feud with everybody on every show?
They gonna be in Vegas on the 17th
for Mania.
Unbreakable.
This is like their first time doing like a Mania weekend with like a.
Is that a Mania weekend thing?
Because you also got GCW, Bloodsport, the Natties making
have fun, guys.
Pablo, please.
I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be
officially.
There. Yeah, I ain't gonna be there.
Nola,
I will be there. That I will be. Yeah, I will.
Nola is not missing me.
I need a couple more fans to fall off of wrestling so I can get regular price tickets. Okay.
Jesus Christ!
You know what I realized in the ring? Queen of the Ring is the sponsor in the TNA ring.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. So the company that didn't even have any wrestlers that is in the film is sponsoring it, but not, okay. Not the company that had like 5 wow.
They kept talking. I mean, they're talking about it now, whatever. Like they're showing the picture and it says Queen of the Ring in theaters tomorrow. But on the mat is Queen of the Ring as a sponsor.
Nice.
Good job, TNA.
I really hope people go out and see Queen of the Ring.
So good. I'm about to.
I will be there Saturday.
Yay.
I can't wait to see it again. But guys, this was such a great conversation. I love you all. I'm gonna go eat tacos.
Yeah.
And go curl up in my bed
and watch Paradise.
I think I'm gonna start that this weekend.
My TV in the room broke, so I'll figure it out.
Use your phone.
No, I got a big screen over here that I'm looking at.
Oh.
I just want to be in my bed and watch TV. That was it. But no, I just want to say thank you all for literally taking your time out your days to celebrate me. I love you all. P, have fun in Texas.
Thank you.
He's gonna be at South by Southwest. Killing it. Tell Troy I need a blazer for Wale Mania, or tell Troy to style me. You and him style me for Wale Mania.
Ooh.
Here go Moose Knuckle, big ass. Thank you so much, Dilla, and I love my Giphy. Rikarsha, thank you. I love you.
Happy birthday, early birthday, Rikarsha.
Sorry, Joe Hendry's on.
You believe?
I believe in Joe Hendry. And he got Elijah. Is that his new name now? Elijah?
Yeah.
Kevin Owens finna have a fit when he find out about it.
Oh my goodness. Moose got a wide mouth and a cockeyed. Get this man.
Yo.
Well, I mean, he does chew bricks, so.
He do.
Yo, funny.
But that don't mean he gotta have a cockeyed. Like his eye literally went this way. And his forehead big, and he got a pregnancy nose. All right, I'm done. Anyway, I love y'all all. I can't wait to indulge in my birthday plans with you guys. P, have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Pablo, Brian will speak. Hopefully, if y'all respond to group chats, because love you. Thank you all for the birthday love, and catch me on Sunday when it's my birthday.
Period.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
So prepared.
Not the balloons.
Queen PR, Krista B, those wrestling girls, TWG, Black Excellence, making it effortless. Podcast bringing up women and wrestling. Let's go.